In a recent video, I showed you some incredibly unlucky souls who completely lost the food lottery. Well, now I'll be taking a look at the other end of the spectrum. People who massively lucked out. The ones getting far more food than they thought they would.
Amazing!
Apparently, the chances of getting a double yolk in an egg is 1 out of 1,000. This person managed to get a whole carton of 10 of them. The odds of that are insanely large, that I'm outright calling this one a fake. What's more likely is they're probably sold like this. Nowadays, machines can distinguish them as they're being sorted. Kinder chocolate is heavenly, so imagine the feeling of opening one up to find this. One with a second layer of chocolate. That's a true jackpot. Since they're banned in America though, this is one feeling some Americans can't imagine. This thing was found in a packet of Skittles. I actually have no idea what's going on here, but it looks pretty revolutionary. Like when Jack found that seed. Maybe they're Skittle seeds, or Skittle eggs, or just baby Skittles. Someone actually managed to grow this giant on their lemon tree. I guess the saying goes that when life gives you lemons like this, it's time to stop living near that radiation plant. I mean seriously, there's enough here to make a gallon of lemonade. Look at this pregnant orange. Someone actually opened one up to find a smaller orange inside it. However, we know we can't trust everything on the internet. Maybe a tiny clementine was just placed within a huge mandarin orange. This one's like getting all the numbers on the national lottery. A vending machine at somebody's workplace made an error and actually distributed everything all at once. That's insane! Too bad though, I guess you can't open the lid now. Sometimes watermelons have a rather thick rind. Not this one. Just look at how much edible flesh there is inside of that thing. It's a sweet red through and through. Not only that, just check out that clear skin, with hardly any seeds. That's a dream pick. Or a hybrid watermelon of some kind. I never thought this one was possible. Someone opened up their avocado, only to find it was infertile. Either that or someone just cut over the seed. Either way, guacamole's back on the menu. This one's a true jackpot. A packaging error, meaning this pizza box contains 3 instead of just 2 pizzas. Unlucky for that person out there who only got 1 out of his box though. Whoa, look at that, another packaging error. 3 Pop-Tarts in a pack instead of 2. This has to be one of the best ones so far. Next up, this onion donut. It should star in its own movie, Lord of the Onion Rings. And it's likely the previous one came from something like this. 2 onions fused into one. What in God's name is that? It looks mutated. Still a heck of a fused strawberry though. Looks like it was either going for the Pac-Man or flying saucer look. Apparently this is a chicken nugget, which makes it incredible because it's the size of a banana. It still looks more like a drumstick to me though. Ever seen a BlackBerry that's the size of a BlackBerry phone? This is the closest thing you're going to get to that dream. This thing's huge for a BlackBerry. Nice colour coordination with the nails too. Wait a minute, it does get better. Look at the size of these things. This is just like Pepperception. An extra pepper hiding underneath the one that was bought. It does make me wonder how that red pepper was cut though. Like, did they just start biting out of it like an apple? Is that even a thing? Everyone knows that mint chocolate chip ice cream is the stuff they serve up in heaven. And this person lucked out massively. It looks like they got some massive giant chip in there. Obviously, if it's cookies and cream, then this is the other winner. A whole cookie plonked in there. Look at these huge blueberries. They're insane. However, I've always found that the bigger ones aren't actually the tastiest, so I guess it's a bittersweet victory here. I've had 3 peanuts in a shell before, but this one really is the stuff of nightmares to anyone with a peanut allergy. Frosted mini wheats enthusiasts, keep calm. This beautiful picture has been plucked out of your dreams. This one's another double yolked egg. Seems pretty out of the ordinary already, right? It does get weirder. There was actually another egg inside of it, sort of like a Russian doll. Exceptional. Music fans will love this one, a fry in the shape of a treble clef. No doubt this one can be sold on eBay for hundreds of dollars. Eggplants now, some people's favourite emojis, but I bet you've never seen one this big. Look at that huge curly instrument. Someone found this extra large egg in their chicken coop. Clearly their chickens have just been visited by an ostrich. Also, for the love of God, someone get that poor chicken some anusol. In everyday life, it's rare to get the opportunity to utilise your skills of Candy Crush. That is, until you see strategically placed drinks in a vending machine. Play your cards right, and like this guy, you can get 3 drinks for the price of 1, with a 3-hit combo. How did this smaller grape get inside of that larger one? Maybe that pregnant orange had something to do with it. I often find large potato crisps, or chips, every now and then, but I don't think I've ever had one this big. That's a pretty great cross-section of a potato right there. Let's be honest though, this probably was the only one in the bag. He bought a bag of chip. This isn't one of those failed panoramic photos, it's a legitimate conjoined kiwi, 3 of them to be exact. 3 fused kiwis is cute, but this grape has clearly been in the fusion game for many more years. What you're looking at is 8 grapes fused together. That thing must taste awesome. I bet you never thought you'd see something like this. 2 bananas fused together. An interesting fact that in the Philippines, twin bananas like this are believed by some to give women twin babies. And here's another one, unpeeled with a normal one for scale next to it. Now, when life imitates art. A strawberry that looks exactly like the one from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too. That's a giant strawberry. Slinkies would be proud of this legendary curly fry. Shame it took like half of his portion though. And here's its curlier, longer brother she told you not to worry about. Clearly the cutting machine gave up on this one, a marshmallow noodle hidden in a bag of its cut up relatives. So that's why it's called Lucky Charms. Every now and then you hit the jackpot like this. Now this is what I call a strawberry. Look at the size of that thing. If any of the lucky people in this video need to buy a lottery ticket, it's this guy. He's hit a triple with his egg. Maybe he could use his lottery winnings on a new pan. These are white chocolate covered Oreos. Clearly this has to be one of the best foods to hit a jackpot on, and it's a good one. It obviously looked like a normal packet at first, until the end was revealed, showing an extra 2 stuffed in the end. This is one of those mysteries of the universe. You're looking at a real life potato wedge. It must have been from a potato melon, no doubt. I've never tried these things, but they look pretty nice. Funyuns, huh? Well, this is clearly the Funyun to rule them all. Back to insanely large fruits now. These grapes are big enough to tee off with. Everyone knows the best part about ice cream cones is the bottom part, which is why this ice cream that comes with an extra bottom is a true jackpot. What do you think this is? It's actually a tomato which looks like it's got a strawberry growing inside it. The more logical explanation though is that it's just an undeveloped tomato. Oh yeah, back to the mutant potatoes now. Look at this giant French fry. Maybe that orange earlier on in the video wasn't actually planted there, because someone else has also come across the pregnant orange phenomenon. Another mini orange inside a normal sized one. I'm not sure what message this one is giving, but it's a good one for the hungry. A fortune cookie was found inside another fortune cookie. Now I know what created those giant wedges and fries. No, I'm not talking about these things. It's Mr. Potato Head's body in the back. Ever wondered how shreddies are made? Clearly they're just cut from huge sheets. Here's one of those sheets made up of 9 conjoined squares. This one is the sausage party in real life. A hot dog trying to escape, leaving you with an extra one in the packet. Sir Mix-a-Lot cannot lie about liking these cherries. This one is truly a jackpot, as long as they don't come with an extra seed. Imagine pulling out a carrot and getting 3 for the price of 1. This person did, and got some pretty incredible braided carrots. I'm not sure if this one is winning the lottery or not, but for the spice lovers out there, it's a definite win. This is a giant clump of flaming hot seasoning in a pack of fries. It's one of those things you nom and then instantly regret. Certain types of bananas are naturally different sizes, but what's amazing here is that these are both normal Cavendish bananas. The one on the right is more than twice the size of the one on the left. It comes in at almost a foot long. That's incredible. Here's one we haven't seen yet, a massive asparagus. You're looking at 8 asparagi in one. Which food pick would you most like to have found? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and click that bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching.